I'm guessing that you did take the deep learning courses as well, right?
Yeah, I think like the first, I remember taking the very first course and like through and through having it
Yeah.
complete. But I think the
Yeah, that
second
was
or third, I was,
98%.
oh yeah,
I just
yeah,
checked.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
checked before the meeting. You had scored
Yeah,
90%, 98% on that one.
yeah. I think the second third was very much focused on like, because I think by the second and third course I had gotten a job, so it was very much like I wasn't treating it like a course to get a high score on
Yeah,
or a good grade on. It was very much like what is the most useful thing I can extract in the quickest way possible.
got it.
So it became like reference material for me. So I think that might have been why I didn't really um, like I've gone through the courses like multiple times I think,
Oh, wow.
but I don't think I like yeah
Yeah, you were not
specifically
going for the grades. You were just trying
yeah.
to cover the material.
The first thing was like I think OpenCV finally released like some courses, which I was very excited about. I think I signed up to every course on like Kickstarter or as soon as it came out, and I think I even remember like when the original, not the original, but when the weekly podcasts or shows were happening.
Right.
Yeah, I was also one of the ones like I think and maybe in some of the earlier recordings, like I was always the guy that was like the first to answer the trivia question, so I had still
Oh,
some of those like prizes.
you remember that, right?
Yeah. I still have like I think the first time you had the prize
Ogdi,
of the Luxonis
right?
OpenCV camera. I remember getting that, the monocular one. I remember getting
Nice.
some a T-shirt out of it too. So I was hooked. I really liked the whole ecosystem.
Right.
And yeah, I think it definitely helped me progress in my job. I think also the first OpenCV competition. So I ended up participating in that. I think for me, I made like a very janky version of an autonomous car. So it was like out of 3D printed parts, I was controlling
Uh,
the steering, and I
yeah,
I
I
had like a
clearly remember your demo where you showed
oh
that.
wow
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
yeah
that there was a car, and
yeah
you were standing, in a parking lot or something,
yeah
and you
yeah
summoned the car, and the car came to you, right? That was the
yeah
demo.
yeah exactly
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly yeah. So I was like I controlled the steering and just the brakes. So it was only like the creep mode of the car is like
Okay.
an idle mode. Yeah, I did take it out to the street, but I didn't end up showing that one because I was too worried. Like I'd have to blur out the names of the streets, and it was very I think illegal thing to do. But so there was that. It was just around like my
So, but that
16.
explains also, right? So I was what surprised me is that how did you make the mechanical parts that went into the computer vision part? I understand the mechanical parts. I
Yeah
don't fully understand.
yeah. Yeah, it was quite tough because like there had to be some tension on like the steering wheel as well because like even when I moved like there was like some up and down, so I had just some springs at the bottom. And oh my goodness, it was held together with like duct tape and such. Like there were some gift cards that I put for just controlling the brake. Like if I wanted to adjust it, rather than adjusting the code, I just adjusted like the distance from the little like platform I made. But yeah, I think those things really helped me in my career. So in my transition, I did
You
go.
landed the first thing you did, as far as I remember, was your own consulting, right? You jumped from mechanical engineering to doing your own consulting in AI, right?
Yeah. Wow, great memory. um, yeah, so it was a little bit earlier than that too. It was so what I did was yeah, I went back to school during COVID. I was remote, and I got a job at like a national grocery chain. That was a great experience, and I think that probably led me to like the most high profile job, which is I got a job at Tesla, and
Yeah.
that was
Congratulations.
yeah, so, yeah, it was really fun actually. I think so. A lot of those experiences helped. Like I think the car project that I did actually landed me an interview with the autopilot team, but for their PM division, not for like the the
Right.
true hardcore
No, but
tech
it
stack.
still helps, right? The reason that you were motivated enough to do something, right?
Mhm,
That's already a very big plus, right?
mhm. For sure, yeah. So that, and I ended up getting another job. This one was more like half data science, half computer vision engineering, but on the batteries team. And I ended up taking that one because it was at the time it seemed more remote friendly. This was before all of the crazy tweets and crazy
Right.
emails that that went flying. So, anyways, yeah, that basically got me to I think what is probably like the
Right.
dream of people that want to like switch into a career and then make it to like a top tech company.
You are in
Yeah.
consulting again?
So I went back to the same company, and yeah, I had the option of either being like a consultant for them or full time. So I think I ended up choosing like the salary, but I might switch to being consultant later on,
Right.
depending how things go. But yeah, I think yeah. So now I'm there, and I'm kind of, I want to say, getting back more into the like outside of like the industrial computer vision side of things, and more into like the fun stuff. So very interested in the Gen AI course. I have not gone that yet, but I'm kind of looking into like making like video games with like pose estimation, like having your webcam be the controller for games like that. So along with the consulting work I'm doing, this is something I'm doing on the side. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is very satisfying to know that, we played a part in this journey. Thank you
Cool.
so much.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right. Bye.